Williams looking to keep it tight, but all the time, Gilmour has a tiny bit more speed, bringing his bow down now. And I like Gilmour's positioning. He's slowly moving forward. Final 6 seconds. Both boats looking to accelerate as Gilmour brings his bow down hard. And it is Gilmour, Sam Gilmour, who used that aggression, used that energy.
Whoa, wait a minute. Over early by about an inch. Sam Gilmour has to stop.
I can't believe it. It looked like he was late on the line to me.
I didn't see that.
But it was not to be.
Just say hi like this. This is good.
There's the penalty.
Wait forwards one.
Listening in, you wouldn't know it's affected them at all. We're off. Got to slow down behind Williams, who will take the lead at Mark 1.
Yeah, stand by deploy.
There we go. All clear. The flag's down, and we're back underway. This time with Ian Williams out in front, and Gilmour looking to give chase now. Williams is in front. Will we just see that tight performance, that incredible boat speed, energy and precision of Williams? Just will he give Sam Gilmour a chance to break back? I mean, that remains to be seen.
I mean, I know it's easier said than done. I thought Gilmour did everything right in that start. I didn't notice he was going to be over, and had he not been over, we might have been looking at a different scene here. But it's Ian Williams' race at this point with Gilmour behind him.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, jibing.
Turning it down into the turn. Williams onto the ley line. Gilmour looking just to follow him in.
Stand by.
Again, I like that wisdom from Gilmour, not trying to sort of manufacture a half opportunity that isn't there. And Williams there jibing. We talked about, Nathan talked about that left side of the racetrack being strong, and that's why Williams jibed for that mark. It is an extra turn though, so actually Sam Gilmour almost rounding at exactly the same time, heading to the right. Now, Gilmour needs to be, he's got Neptune Racing plastered over his top. He needs to just put a little call to old man Neptune himself and see if he can pick up a little bit of a right-hander, find an opportunity to come back at Williams. Wow, what? It's almost like sailing lightning has just struck Chicago today. I mean, it's just been wall-to-wall excitement. You know, if you are in the city, if you are down here on Navy Pier, we are watching the semi-finals of the World Match Racing Tour being really sort of executed just off the end of Navy Pier. Stay down, stay tuned. We'll be bringing you the finals all the way through this afternoon.
Now, I like what Gilmour's done here. I don't know that he'll get the cross, but I think he's taken a little bit out of Williams. Comes the cross.
It's close. Williams looking to try and cross. Gilmour already has his bow up a little bit. And just across by perhaps 2 lengths.
Now Williams will shift over to the right. That'll give him more power from having starboard tack advantage at the next cross.
So this time, Gilmour has that left-hand side where perhaps slightly better pressure. Williams on a nice high angle as he tracks across. Sam Gilmour comes into his tack on, I'm sure, the exclusion zone on that left-hand side.
I think we can almost get up to the 3-let zone, can't we? Time mode, please, Sid.
Gilmour, to my eye, with good speed.
Now
comparatively.
Here, you heard Williams talking about high mode on this right-hand shore. What he's trying to do is make sure he can get to a ley line. So coming up on that right-hand exclusion zone, looking to try and stay in a high groove so that he can lay the top.
That would explain why Gilmour looked to be going faster offshore.
2, 1, tacking now.
Now, is he laying? Gilmour looks to have made a nice gain on that left-hand side. The boat's coming back together now. Williams looking to try and cross Gilmour. If he can lay from there, he's going to be in a great position. It's going to be tight for Gilmour. I think Williams comfortably on lay.
Make sure it's in the middle, okay, CJ?
Gilmour not quite on it. If he can lay here, Gilmour, they're the tack from Williams, shutting down the options for Gilmour. So the extra tack now. Williams is slow. Gilmour coming in from behind. Can he use that momentum to try and close it down? Gilmour around the mark, just on the tail of Williams.
Big gains for the young Aussie team, and now he's right on Ian Williams' heels, setting up for the first jibe, and it's going to be Gilmour first.
Gilmour dives on the inside, beats Williams to the turn. Now this is a real opportunity, an absolute gimme for Gilmour as he comes onto the inside. Williams, a great job accelerating first in that lead position.
Hit the rack, somebody.
Oh, so close.
Not sure.
Could hear Williams counting down to that jibe, probably from here in the commentary booth, and I think Gilmore used that to his advantage, but unable just to get onto the breeze. But they're absolutely locked horns as they track down here. Williams in a high groove. Gilmore just trying to get to his air.
Yeah.
There's the... that's the yellow mark in there. You can hear Williams thinks he can sense that Gilmore's onto his main.
Gilmore is right back in this match, giving Ian Williams, the 6-time world champion, a bit of trouble. Big puff of breeze to Gilmore to windward. Can he use this to roll over the top of Ian Williams? He's closing gauge. He's got speed. Williams could be in trouble.
Gilmore just... Williams hanging in. He's using absolutely all of his experience to just try and keep that in 32. But here it comes. Gilmore looking for the roll. The nice plunges in on the back of Ian Williams. Now can he make it stick? He's coming down towards the bottom gate. There's the bottom gate just looming into view as they simultaneous jibe. Now both boats bow up. Great jibe from Williams. That Jenica coming on absolutely bang on as Gilmore goes for his turn to round to the left. And it is Williams off to the right. And it is even Stevens in this critical second match. Gilmore has found a way to try and break back as they exit. One off to the left. Williams coming off here to the right-hand side.
Fantastic turn of events. Now can Gilmore turn this into an advantage? He's heading to the left, so he's not going to have rights under the rules. Here comes the tack. Here comes the first cross on this second beat. Impressive for Gilmore.
I mean, if you are in Chicago, this is where you need to be, down here watching these two match racing heavyweights slugging it out in this semi-final. Williams with the tack up, both boats coming back together, and I think Gilmore has made a gain on that left-hand side.
I would have to agree with you, Simon. He looks strong. Now, he is on port. If Williams can get a piece of him, he'll try to make him, obviously, dial him down, but I wonder if, can Gilmore get across? It's risky.
Now thinking about a dial, Williams has the right away. Gilmore's looking for the cross. He's going to try and go for it. Now has he got it? He gives it absolutely everything. Williams breaks his bow down now. That was so close.
The umpires are going to decide this.
It could be a penalty on Gilmore there.
What is it? It is a penalty. Penalty yellow. That's Gilmore had the penalty. He's going to have to slow down. The cross was his. The lead was in his grasp, but it has just slipped away. He'll have to dip behind. Ian Williams.
He's trying to go for the duck, but Williams not letting him.
Coming up now, coming up.
I think we just go racing.
There's another protest from Williams.
Well, I think that's just a kind of nothing. And the
Penalty
penalty's off. Look at that.
Game
Sam
on.
Gilmore.
One more tack gets us there, okay?
Now here we go. Williams, one more tack. He's already straight in to the next move.
Copy that.
Gilmore in that windward position.
Nice job, guys.
Look at that. Williams has somehow found a way back. I think if Gilmore had ducked there,
yeah.
I mean, that was the move.
It was too aggressive, too risky to try and cross.
He didn't have that cross. It wasn't a cross.
Yeah. Is he laying?
And we're talking about him taking those options.
Well, let's make sure we get a good
Well, we just heard from Nathan on the water. He thinks Sam Gilmore on the lay line at the top there. And that could be absolutely critical. Remember, it is just a reach to the finish from here. And if Gilmore can lay, then Williams is going to have to do two more tacks. I think that hands the advantage back to Williams. So Gilmore has done an amazing job. If Gilmore can lay, look at him. He's in a high groove. Williams comes up for his tack. He will be on starboard, remember. He'll be looking for the protection of the inside of the mark. But Gilmore will be coming in on port, and he will be looking for the cross. He'll be looking for the round. He has to give Williams room. He's asking for room, but Gilmore saying he's just going for it. Williams spears it in, and it's two boats together at the top mark. Williams diving on the inside. Did Gilmore give him room?
He didn't need to crash into her.
Look at that. And the umpires are sure to get involved.
What's the call? Who's got it?
Williams
There's got to be a penalty.
It's off, it's off, come on!
There's got to be a penalty. It's bow to bow heading to the finish. One of these teams may have a penalty. Williams is ahead. Yellow flag. Gilmore is out, and Williams heads for the finish.
Look at that. The penalty is off. All bets are off. And Gilmore now bringing his bow down. Williams looking to try and shut out Gilmore. Neither of them pointing at the finish. They're both lit up in flames, coming right in at the end of Navy Pier. Gilmore looking to try to find a way back in this match. But Williams, GAC Pindar, the 6-time world champion, turning down towards the line now. And it is Williams, that squares off yet another blow onto the chin of Sam Gilmour to take this match 2-0 and onto match point. And we're going to see the service boat coming in, I know, on Sam Gilmour. A massive crash up at the top. I mean,
big time.
If you are a fan of sailing, this is what it is all about here.